All right, so you've gotten the girl's phone number. You've asked her out on a date. She's agreed. You're on a date. How do you set the mood and how do you kiss a girl? This is probably one of the things that guys ask me the most. I personally am not a fan of setting the mood. I think when you're sitting there trying to purposefully set a mood, you run the risk of coming off a little try-hard or like you are trying to set the mood. I rather let the mood set itself. So I'll go on a date to an environment that already has that mood set to it. Whether it be a really intimate coffee shop that's really dimly lit, that has some comfy couches, whether it's a wine bar that has seats where you could sit next to each other and not across the table from her, whether it's a cool trendy bar that has a cool little place that you two can go and sort of like be a little team or be by yourselves. I let the mood happen on its own. So a lot of guys want to know when to kiss a girl. And before I talk about how to kiss a girl, we'll talk about when. And there isn't a definitive moment when you should. There's not a particular one tell-all sign that she's going to give you. What I do and what I coach guys to do is to trust your intuition. And what I mean by that is you're going to be out on a date, and for whatever reason, there's going to be a moment where you say to yourself, I should kiss her. She wants to be kissed. Or she's looking at me like she wants to be kissed. It's going to be a moment. It's going to be a small moment. It's not going to last that long. When you have that intuition, when that moment is there and something's just telling you that it's time to kiss her, it's fucking time. That is the time. Trust yourself. Don't pussy out. Just go in. Here's the thing. You'll never look bad for trying to kiss a girl, but you may look bad for not trying, okay? You may look bad for not going for it. So when that moment or that all of a sudden that intuition comes up from inside of you telling you to make that move, make it. You've got nothing to fucking lose. Big deal. She might turn her cheek. Who fucking cares? You try again another 15, 20 minutes later. Now, how to kiss a girl. I'm very sensual. I like to build up a lot of sexual tension. I like to enjoy and savor the moment. I like to play with a woman's body and mind and emotions. So I'm not going to go into a kissing technique, but the way I like to kiss a girl for the first time is very soft and very sensual. I'm not this like, come here and ram it down her throat. Unless it's just in a bar and I see some girl looking at me and I walk over to her and just grab her, start making out with her. But in a normal situation where I'm on a date, I'll recognize that moment where we should kiss, and I'll allow that moment to be very sexual and very sensual and deliberately slow and enjoyable, okay? So I'll lean in and I'll get really close to her lips, like that far away, and I might not kiss her just yet. I might pause, look into her eyes, maybe give a little smile, and then go in and kiss. So I want to hear from you guys. I want to know if you followed my advice. I want to know if you went in for the kiss properly, if you enjoyed the moment, if you took your time, if you followed your intuition, how that first kiss was. That first kiss can set the tone of the rest of your relationship with this woman. So savor it, make it fun, and please let me know how you're doing. Let me know how these first kisses are going. And if you want to see how to turn a woman on without saying anything to her, check this out right now.